Overthinking rots confidence. It's not a slogan, it's physics, biology, karma, and straight up street sense wrapped together. So let's walk it. Confidence is a sword, sharp when it's moving, cutting, in flow. Overthinking is leaving the blade out in the rain. Doubt, hesitation, moisture of too many what-ifs. Each drop is harmless, but left long enough. The steel pits, the edge dulls, the blade becomes useless. Neurochemistry shows indecision prolongs stress responses, flooding cortisol, shutting down dopamine, confidence cycles. If you ignore this, you become a museum piece. Look sharp, act dull. Use action as oil. Swing the blade. Even a sloppy cut polishes the steel. Your brain, it's a Ferrari engine. Confidence is hitting the accelerator. Overthinking is keeping it in first gear because you're terrified of shifting wrong. The engine screams, burns fuel. But the scenery never changes. Kids don't overthink learning to walk. They fall, laugh, try again. Adults, they write a business plan for crossing the street. Each step doesn't need analysis. Trust the gearbox. The road doesn't care about one stall. It cares about whether you ever drive. An archer once aimed for hours, adjusting his bow, testing the wind, calculating angles. His rival simply drew. Took a breath, released. Who hit the target? The one who trusted rhythm, not calculus. Trust body memory. Overthinking interrupts the neuromuscular symphony. Afraid of missing. But missing teaches faster than paralysis. Karma punishes hesitation more than error. Confidence, it's signal strength. Overthinking is static. Too many tabs open, too many browser windows in the mind, and the bandwidth collapses. Action is closing the unnecessary apps. Working memory caps around 4 to 7 chunks, loaded with endless what-ifs, and execution crashes. Confidence isn't knowing it all. It's keeping the channel clear enough for the right packet to get through. Notice now how you already do this. Think of times that you don't overthink. Ordering food when you're starving, jumping into a pool on a hot day, kissing someone because the moment demanded it. That's confidence, breathing without a throat collar. And notice too how when you did hesitate, when you chewed on it for too long, the meal went cold. The water wasn't as inviting. The kiss never happened. That's the rot. That's the cost. And you can let your unconscious mind recognize you already know how to act before you think. You already know how to trust the rhythm. Because you've done it before, haven't you? Overthinking keeps you safe. But safe, it's like a tree in a pot. Never growing roots, never bearing fruit. You rot in potential. That's hell. Knowing you could, but didn't. Yes, you'll stumble. Yes, you'll bleed, but life rewards movement. Like electricity itself, potential means nothing until it flows. Flow creates life. So how do you already do it? You breathe without thinking. You walk without rehearsing. How can you do it in new ways? Apply the same unconscious certainty to speaking up in meetings. Make a move in relationships. Decide what you're good. Why does this work? Mirror neurons for confidence when you act. Overthinking breaks the mirror. future consequence. Practice this, and confidence compounds. Ignore it, and hesitation calcifies. Overthinking is mental masturbation. It feels busy, but nothing gets fucking done. Confidence is orgasmic release into reality. It's messy, loud, imperfect, but it's alive. You can either rot in your head, like a fruit forgotten in the fridge, or rip yourself off the shelf, bite in, juice running down your chin, saying, yeah, this is it, this is life. Listen, every second you stew in hesitation, the universe moves without you. Hesitation is theft, action is prayer. So stop rotting. Swing the blade, shift the gear, fire the arrow, bite the fruit. Because confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision that overthinking is no longer your master. And from now on, every time your mind starts looping, you'll hear this voice cutting through. Enough. Act.